Imagine spending Jamaican Independence Day in Jamaica. Well, continue to watch this to the end because that's exactly what I did. So the only correct way to start Jamaican Independence Day is to nyam one good breakfast. So on this breakfast, I had my sausage, my plantain, my egg, and my breadfruit. And when I tell you, this went down a motherfucking treat. So this is how I tend to eat my sandwich. You got to scrape it all up in there and yam it in one, guy. A little bit of sauce on it. That's how you get the 10 out of 10 flavor. As you can see from my face, I was thoroughly enjoying it. After that delicious breakfast, my auntie and I headed down to the National Stadium in Kingston because there's a tradition where they have an event every year called the Grand Gala.
We look at what we want.
The National Stadium.
Yeah. And we look at what we want. We look at what we and we look at what we tell. But we just got VIP and I'm not even in my own country. Right?
We are popular, very popular.
Very popular.
And don't you forget it, very important person. We made our way to the entrance of the stadium. The vibes were given, there were jerk stools everywhere. The people came in full effect. We had to wave the flag high because you know it's celebration, baby. This stadium also is infamous. It's where like Usain Bolt used to run his race. Johan Blake used to train here. Like there's a lot of history in this one stadium. Viewing this stadium in 4K is something I will never forget. It is massive and the vibes are there. The first performance was a percussion band. They had different percussion bands representing different authoritative figures in Jamaica. It was quite interesting because a lot of the performances were catered around the police. Like the police had its own percussion. Then they started bringing politicians out from the Jamaican Labour Party. It's election time here, so this is quite important. This was Olivia Bobsy Green. And then this clown terrified the shit out of me. And then, of course, it was the Prime Minister to make his way to the stadium. Can you hear the noise on this? Keir Starmer would never get this much love. I'm not gonna lie, I was quite excited to see the Jamaican Prime Minister in the flesh. I told you guys, I'm having such a native Jamaican experience. Then we all had to stand for the national anthem. Then the police had their own act. They were reenacting a scene of a crime and how they bust crime. And it just seemed like a massive advertisement for how good the police... Like, it was like they were advertising Coca-Cola or something, but it's actually like a government authority. It was interesting. Then they had a percussion to celebrate Marcus Messiah Garvey. If you don't know who that is, go and look him up. If you're Jamaican or come from Jamaican background and you don't know who that is, shame on you. They had a percussion for the children. Look at them in their